So, my people, how you doing? As you can see, it is a beautiful afternoon in the city of Lagos, and we're outside to ask a very funny but serious question, which is: do you think a guy should kneel before proposing to a lady? My name is Arabami, and this is Arovision. Do you think it is actually compulsory for a guy to kneel before proposing to a lady?
It's not necessary at all. As someone like me, I know relationship is by choice and love is must. So it is not necessary to kneel down before a lady for a proposal.
But you know, say get sometimes say we talk say like it's a sign of respect, like
When you apply that as a sign of respect, I think you are disrespecting yourself. It's not necessary. You may play that as a game of love, but not as an initial stage.
But what if the lady said I should kneel?
That means she's not afraid of leaving you. Because if a lady is afraid of leaving you, that means she loves you. And if she's not afraid of leaving you, that means there's no love.
Well, I would say this issue of proposal or this kneeling is not our thing as Africans. I'm a married man. I never even proposed to my wife because right from the first day I made my intention known. This is what I'm coming for. So if you are ready for it or if you're interested, we'll go ahead. And that was it. So it's not a must that a man must kneel to propose, and it's becoming, will I say, a norm. Every lady out there wants their man to kneel and propose to them. And the irony of it is that some of them must have even concluded their wedding arrangement. I know someone whose child was supposed to hold the following week. They have printed their IVs and everything, and they went somewhere only for my guy to kneel and was, "Will you marry me?" I was like, that's hypocrisy. So it's not a must that you must kneel and propose to your woman. For them to have printed the IV, that means they must have discussed it. They didn't kneel while discussing it, but just because some just want to impress people. This is how it was done, and this is how I want it to be done in my own case. So that's just it.
Man, do you think it's a must for a guy to kneel before proposing to a lady?
Well, when you use the word must, that means compulsorily. Well, I don't think it's compulsory. But for me, I would want my man to kneel to propose to me.
What does that actually mean to you as a lady? Act.
Well, for me, I just feel like I just like the gesture, and I feel like it feels nice. It just feels nice to actually know that someone would be willing to go down all the way to want to ask you to be in his life. So it's not so much of like a big deal.
But if he respectfully declined, like it's not his kind of idea or culture, how will you feel? Will you still insist?
If I love him, I don't think kneeling down is supposed to be enough to end it. So we already know that at least I think if I'm with somebody, I should already know where you're supposed to go at certain stages, right? So if at that point in time it's going to take kneeling down to know I'll make it go forward, I don't we'll move on and enjoy our life and do a lot of kneeling down in the bedroom.
Well, I think to me, all is well. The reason why was that if you want to take something from someone, you have to apply some approach. So if you can give that to anybody, and that person, he or she should are able to understand what you really mean there. Okay. So that may bring some honor to the person, to the application. So to my own understanding, that it's well to do that.
No, it's not right for a man to do that. Is it the right for a lady to do that?
A lady to kneel.
Yeah, it's not right for a man to kneel for a lady.
That's another point of mom, why did you say that? Like, because the general view is a guy should go on his knee.
No, we are meant to. The ladies are meant to honor their husbands, their men. Do you get? So their men are the men are they meant to love us. So then we are meant to obey them and
Mama, what's up? How you doing?
I'm fine and you.
Okay, I'm fine too. So do you think a guy should kneel before proposing to a lady?
And now,
Why?
oh, it's traditional this now. For a lady, for a guy rather, to kneel, like to go on his knee, to propose to a lady. Also, Mawa respect to be yes.
So if the guy no can go on his knee, does that mean that he does not respect you?
Okay, no. But ni àṣe available so traditional.
Wọ́n máa ń ṣáṣá wa ní ṣá. Mo rò bóyá ìbò ló mú wá ní.
Àṣà ni o, lọ́dọ̀ tèmi, àṣà ni.
So for you, your guy must kneel to propose to you?
No, it's not a must. It's not a must, but normally, ó yẹ kí ọkùnrin kó at least kó pọ́n yàwó ẹ̀ lé, kó kneel down, kó lè mọ̀ pé at least kó tó bá dúró bí ẹni tó jó bí wà nùkọ́, ìgbà bẹ́ẹ̀.
So do you think a guy should kneel before proposing to a lady?
It's not a must for a man to kneel before proposing to a lady, but it's iconic. It's a sign of respect, royalty, and love. In the other end, right, there's no universal condition that a man must actually kneel down to propose. So for me, in my angle, I think a man should not be conditioned. It should be based on connection, based on relationship, understanding between the both partners. Because as a man, I can decide to propose to a woman in many ways. So which, if I'm conditioned to go on my knee, could actually ruin my other plans. That's my way of proposing. So I feel men should be at liberty to propose to a woman in their own way, in the courts.
So what if the lady insists, like, no, I want you to go on your knees?
Honestly, I think that is why I use the word understanding. You cannot, even Bible said two cannot work together except there is an agreement. So for you to go into marriage, step of marrying somebody, there must be level of understanding. You know what the man wants, you know what the woman wants. But in a situation where I know this is all my woman wants, I will do it because it's just that sign to show her that I'm sincere with you. I love you and I will do anything for you.
Why? Why should he kneel down? It's not compulsory. The fact is, if he loves you, there's no point kneeling down. He has even done more than enough. Like he has done the right thing by proposing to you. So there's no point kneeling down. There's no point. It's not compulsory. I saw a video on TikTok where the guy and the lady were just sitting. They were eating in the eatery, and he just opened the ring for the lady to see, and she was happy. She took it. So it's not compulsory.
So to you now, it's not compulsory.
It's not compulsory. It is not.
I just checked through now and I see that you're not following us. Why now? On Instagram, we are Arrow.Vision. On X, we are Arrow Vision TV. On TikTok, we are Arrow Vision TV. And on YouTube, we are Arrow Vision TV. Follow us and let's enjoy beautiful and funny content together.